Today we're speaking with past winners of the Momentum Energy 3AW Small Business Success Awards. Here they discuss valuable insights and experience of running successful small business. So in terms of setting intention, business owners who tend to have an entrepreneurial streak really struggle to get their great ideas into a workable plan. What is your experience of this, and can you tell us about any key decisions that you made which helped with that process?
Key thing I found for being, as you said, an entrepreneur and starting your own business was to get a mentor. Now, a lot of people will turn around and say, when do you get a mentor? When I got a mentor, it was a couple of years into my business, and I was at the time mentoring other people, but I missed having a mentor, and a mentor actually held me to task and made me drive my business more, and it became more profitable. Two things you have to do when you are a work from home business or you are an entrepreneur is when you get out of bed in the morning, you dress for your day of success. Don't sit around in your tracksuits and your wind cheaters and your mockies. You may have some great ideas, but actually dress like you are going to work. It gives you a whole different mindset. The second thing is that you need to still interact with other people. So always make sure you attend a couple of networking events a month. It can be day or night, but hand your card out, talk to people, talk about your product or your service that you are delivering and tell them why you're there. Listen to what they have to say as well, because listening becomes a key point of driving your business. You get ideas from listening to people. If you do those two things, your business will succeed.
I believe having a great relationship with the accountant is a key to moving forward with regards to how you can expand and so forth as well. Mentoring is absolutely pivotal in moving forward with regards to getting another perspective of somebody, a perspective, because you're in day out into your business and you just forget to see the most obvious things, and looking at it from a customer's point of view is important, because you see your customers, once or twice a year, every year and the point is that they see things a bit differently, and we forget the basics, and it's great to have a mentor to tell you, why don't you look at it in this different perspective, I guess. Yes.
Let's talk strategy and operations. As a business owner, how do you find the time and motivation to work on the business and in the business? And is it even wise, do you think, to do both?
Sometimes it's probably not very wise to do them both, but if you're a small business such as what Ron and myself are, and only with, say, 9 or 10 staff members, it is absolutely essential that you've got your finger on the pulse, and no one can do that better than oneself. It's not always wise to, be so totally in control, and people call it tree hugging or whatever, but at the end of the day, you're the one that's instrumental in making that business work. And if it's not for yourself or your partner, which in this time and factor is Ron, the business wouldn't succeed, because no one knows it as well as what we do. No one can promote it to the degree that we can, and no one can fulfil someone else's questions the way we can about the business, because we're so passionate about it, because the business is us, literally speaking.
Times are tough, Millie. Do you ever feel like you're all alone in your business? I mean, you have a pretty extraordinary relationship with all of your customers. You know them by name. How do you manage the day-to-day of that?
Most times I really breeze through it. I don't find it difficult at all. But once I get on the phone, and every day is different. Some days are a dime and some days are a stone. Believe me, that is so true. And some days I'll get on the phone and I'll find somebody who's really doing it tough. And they'll just say, Amelia, I love your product, but guess what? I cannot afford to pay you. I retort with, darling, you're not Robinson Crusoe. But hang in there, because it's cyclical and it'll turn. And then you might get someone that says, oh, hello, Amelia, things are really great. Yeah, no worries, I'll have this and that. Yeah, great, thanks very much, have a great day. How you finding it? Oh, fantastic, things couldn't be better. And I said, bloody marvellous, all round, it's great everywhere. But then you go back down. You might get someone that says to me, Amelia, I've been here 35 years, I'm closing the doors. So I'm on a roller coaster literally every single solitary day, and that's the part that probably has it has an advantage to some degree that I can keep going, but at other times I do keel over literally, and I just burst into tears, because you're only human. you know, and having known them all for so damn long, as I'm sure most of you do know your customers and your clients well, and you feel for them at the end of the day, and you want to do something to help and assist. So if it's lending a shoulder, then I'm it.
People who work for themselves often lack a sounding board for canvassing their ideas. I'm sure all of you have a story here, but what I'm really interested to know is your recommendations for collaboration and how you kind of get out of the house and, you know, be accountable and ensuring that your great ideas can realise their true potential.
In my business, there is only me. I have a partner that is not involved in the business, but at the end of the day, when he comes home, we talk about how our day was. Both businesses, both what we did and how we did it. I like to surround myself with people with enthusiasm. I don't surround myself with people that tell me it's not a good idea, it's not going to work, I shouldn't be doing it. That's not for me. Network with like-minded people, and it will help drive your business, because that is what success is all about.
So if I could ask you what makes a winning business, how would you answer me?
I'd say culture and passion.
Yeah, I would have to say understanding. To be succinct, understanding of everything about the business. If you don't understand it fully, you fail to win.
Passion, absolutely passion.
I'm very passionate about what I do, what we do, but I think dedication, that get up and go, and even when your tail's dragging, you get up and you go, and you keep going, until you win, because at the end of the day, if you stop, you're not going to get there. It's dedication and passion together.